Cardiologists focus on risk factors for heart disease such as high cholesterol, high blood pressure, smoking, processed foods, and genetics. We prescribe medications to help control risk factors. We are now appreciating the profound effects of chronic stress as a major risk factor for high blood pressure and cardiovascular disease. Psychological stress triggers the release of stress hormones such as cortisol and adrenaline. These are supposed to help us survive short-term threats. Blood pressure goes up, cholesterol levels rise, insulin resistance forces blood sugar to spike. This highly inflammatory profile is acceptable in the short term. The problem is that people are living in constant fight or flight mode, and the hormones of stress are continuously being released, and cardiovascular disease develops over time. And this is one reason why heart health can never be reduced to a single cholesterol number. Two individuals may have identical laboratory values, yet vastly different levels of risk depending on how they eat, sleep, move, manage stress, and engage with the people around them. Even before medications or supplements, it's important to turn off the hormones of stress so that blood pressure and cholesterol levels can normalize. We need the parasympathetic nervous system to predominate as much as possible. This is mediated by the vagus nerve. Astonishingly, the vagus nerve can be controlled by the balance of inhalation versus exhalation. Amazingly, we have conscious control over our breathing, unlike heart rate, our brain waves, or digestion. This gives us deliberate control over the stress state within our bodies. Vagal activation occurs when exhalation, breathing out, is twice as long as inhalation, breathing in. It's like a deliberate sigh. A plethora of vagal nerve terminals line your nasal passages. It's therefore important to breathe in through the nose, while breathing out is permissible through the nose or mouth. Several breathing ratios were perfected by ancient meditative practices and have now been scientifically validated. My favorite is the 4-4-8-4 breathing pattern. You can perform this at any time to direct your nervous system into parasympathetic state. 1 to 2 cycles of the 4-4-8-4 pattern may be enough. 7 cycles or 5 minutes of this structured breathing pattern are ideal. Do this several times throughout your day. This controlled breathing exercise is my favorite. 4-4-8-4 means to inhale for a count of 4, hold for a count of 4, exhale for a count of 8, and then pause for a count of 4 before beginning your next inhalation. Notice that the exhale, 8 counts, is twice as long as the inhale, 4 counts. Let's break it down further. First, inhale through your nose for a count of 4. Fill your belly first, then your chest, then your collarbones. Total expansion. The downward motion of the diaphragm massages your internal organs and stimulates your vagus nerve. Second, hold for a count of 4 while pushing your tongue against the roof of your mouth just behind your front teeth. Feel the energy circulating through your entire being. This pause allows oxygen to fully diffuse into your bloodstream, reaching every cell and your mitochondria. The upward tongue pressure further activates the vagus nerve. Third, exhale slowly through your mouth for a count of 8. Compress your abdomen to empty completely. The exhalation lasts twice as long as the inward breath. This extended release activates your parasympathetic nervous system, dropping cortisol levels and signaling to every cell that it's safe to repair and grow. In this state, your body redirects energy from survival functions to regeneration. Fourth, and finally, after exhaling completely, pause for a count of 4 if possible. The pause maintains high CO2 levels, also known as hypercapnia, in the bloodstream, albeit briefly. Congratulations, you have activated your parasympathetic nervous system. As a major bonus, your body responds to hypercapnia by proliferating and releasing stem cells from the bone marrow, which will heal any compromised tissues on a priority basis. With practice, I am able to extend the pause for a count of 10, further eliciting a hypercapnic response and without the need to gasp. This is reverse aging at its best. Now your arteries are truly healing, reversing the damage that resulted from years of high blood pressure and atherosclerotic plaque deposits. Repeating this pattern for a total of 7 to 10 cycles or for 5 minutes daily. It's pure physiology. No procedures or supplements are necessary. Your blood pressure will come down and cholesterol levels will stabilize as your body is given the opportunity, finally, to truly rest and heal.